Hi guys, welcome to my channel Jan as Mommy. Today's video is going to be the home tour, the most requested video. And before getting into this video, I wanted to thank you all for watching and subscribing my channel. If you are new here, do subscribe to the channel and hit on the bell icon which is down below to get more updates on the channel. Let's see how is my home. Come along with me. Let's begin with the entrance of my apartment. Here I have a milk bag from Big Basket and a wooden show rack, which is retained from my previous apartment. To add some good look and freshness to the entrance, I have two cute indoor plants. And on the top of the door, I have a night light. That's it about my entrance. Let's get into the home. Yeah, this is my home and it starts with a living room and it is combined with a dining hall, and we have a false ceiling. This is a 3 BHK apartment with 2 bathrooms in it. My entire home is black-white colored theme and a little bit of gold and grey added to it. Inside the home, on top of the front door, I have a clock. On the right side of the entrance wall, I have a key holder. Next to that, you could see a photo collage. You will wonder, this is not a photo frame, this is the electric board. Onto that, we stick to the photos. On the back side of the electric door, we have some important contacts which are needed in emergency. I have not sticked to these photos with a glue or any two-way stickers. These are all magnetic photos. As the electric board is made of steel, we thought of having magnetic photos which can be easily placed and easily removable. So the electric board turned out to be the best photo holder. Just with a little bit of idea, we can make a lot of changes. Next to that, I have a designer mirror where you could see Vinayakar. This is one of my favorite artifacts in my home. Before getting into each and every section of my home, let's have an overview. Next to the designer mirror, we have one room, and straight to the entrance you could see one more room. And this is the dining area. We have a crockery unit. On top of the crockery, on the ceiling, we have 2 L shapes. Next to the crockery, there are long French doors and a small puja unit, and that's the entrance of my kitchen. And we have a dining table close to the wall. Backside of the sofa, I have some baby items for easy access. We have wallpapers on the living room walls. One side is with a little bit of gold and the other side is with grey. That's it about the overview. Down below the designer mirror, we have a teapot. And darely I went for white sofas. As it is made of leather, it is easy to clean and maintain. And you could see a wonderful rug which is from Home Center. And the sofa which you are seeing now is the 2-seater recliner sofa. With a single pull, you can turn out this sofa to a wonderful bed. Though it occupies some space than the normal sofa, it is very comfortable. We as a family, me, my husband, my daughters, spend so much of time here. Either it can be watching movies or dancing together or playing and having fun. We want this place to be more comfortable. It is worth putting some effort in designing the living room. Next to this recliner sofa, I have 2-seater normal sofa. On the golden wallpaper wall, we have a cute family photo. And just above that, on the ceiling, we have 2 L shapes and spotlights on it. And strip lights on the sides of the false ceiling. I will try to cover the entire false ceiling of the living room. We preferred a simple false ceiling with the 2 L shapes designs on the diagonally opposite sides. I have added some grey colored pillows to my sofa. That gives a good look. Again, I am telling, while designing the living room, don't concentrate only on the look, concentrate on the functionality side as well. In between the sofas, we have a standing fan and a small fish tank. Next, we'll see the TV unit. This is a simple but beautiful TV unit. It is designed by my husband. I still remember he drew this design on a paper with ruler and pencil. and gave it to the designer. It came out really well. We preferred not to have any showcases. That is very hard to maintain. Instead, we had 4 shelves on one side of the TV unit, and we made it more functional by having drawers in the bottom of the TV unit. Let's see the shelves. To add some freshness, I have indoor plants, kept it in a glass container with pebbles in it. This adds a good and neat look to the TV unit. And in the second shelf, I have this blessed signboard. This is a DIY made by me. And in the next shelf, I have 2 cycle artifacts. The black is a handmade one, which we got long back from Mysore. And the toy green cycle is for my husband. He is an endurance cyclist. He goes for long rides, so to motivate him, I have this. And he will be in the same getup of this toy when he goes for cycling. And let's move on to the next shelf. Here I have an automatic room spray from Airwick. It smells so good. It's a battery operated one. And it has 3 modes for the frequency of spray. And I prefer the first one. I think it sprays once in an hour. Next to this I have my AC and TV remotes. That's it about the TV unit. And also this ends my living room. Let's move on to the next section in detail. Next to the designer mirror, you could see a room. Let's see all the rooms in detail after finishing the living room. Next to the room 1, there is a wall. We made this wall as a medal zone. I have selected medals of my husband and my daughters. You will wonder what my little one got. Those are the fancy stickers which I gave her. Next to the medal zone, we have a wash unit, and the door you could see is the common restroom. In the wash unit, we have an oval wash basin. Down below the wash basin, we have a cupboard, and backside of it, there is a long mirror with a light in it. And on the top, we have a small cupboard. We don't want to waste even a single space in my home, and made it very productive and functional as well. Next to this, we have a common restroom. It is a normal sized bathroom. Let's see how it is. Here I have my daughter's bathtub. Just above the closet, I have a plant. To add some freshness, I have a reed diffuser and a very cute red lantern. We have a window and mosquito mesh is installed over it. The water in the tub is the used water. I'm going to reuse these for my plants. Next to the window, I have a shelf to hold the bathroom essentials. And I have a plant and bathroom refreshener. And in this wall I have a towel holder and my baby toilet seat in it. That's it about the common restroom. I have a grey floor mat to match the color theme. I think I have almost covered all the sections of my living room. Let's move on to the next section of my hall. And in the wall next to the crockery, I have a calendar. It has motivational message every month, and this is from Talent, which I got from Amazon. The best part of my home is this crockery unit. I love this crockery unit a lot. Guys, if you have a little bit space in your dining room, go for a crockery unit. And I'm sure that will add a neat and posh look to your home. On the top cabinet of my crockery, I have a glass fish bowl where I kept a plant and pebbles to add some beauty. Let's see what I have in the countertop of my crockery. I always have a load of fruits in a basket. Next to that, I have a frequently used items in a plate and a water kettle next to it. And a very cute Buddha. This is a gift from one of our friends. This is a water fountain. I have added some plants, pebbles and a bonsai and a reed diffuser to add more beauty to this Buddha. I also have a potpourri in a glass vase next to the Buddha. I feel some divine in this place and I love it so much. Next to the crockery unit, we have a long French windows. I have a wonderful double layer curtain with a sheer in it, which was grey to match the color theme. Next to it, I have a small puja unit with a chest of drawers down below. This is small but very elegant. We preferred having a small and clean and neat puja unit. We didn't dump it with so many items. We have a Tanjore painting, and that's one of the gifts for our marriage. And I have a lamp, and next to it on a bowl I have potpourri, and that is from Irish. And the fragrance is fresh linen. And this is the potpourri spray. Just we can spray once a week, and your puja unit is going to smell amazing. And I also have a very limited silver puja items, kept it in a silver plate. And I also have 2 electric brass lamps, along with that 2 silver small lamps in it. And that's it about my puja unit. And it's the same linen potpourri next to the Buddha, so I'm spraying there as well. Opposite to the crockery unit, we have a dining table. It has 4 chairs and a bench in it, and it is from Home Center. This is the most selling one from Home Center. I kept it very simple. We prefer not to have much items on the dining table. We kept this dining table close to the wall to give some space for my little one to play around. You could see a ball under the dining table. Yes, that's hers. And that's it about the dining area of my hall. And I have a poppy colored ceiling light, which suits really well with the black and white theme of my home. Backside of the sofa, I have my baby stroller, which is from Love Lap, and a baby high chair from Baby Hug. I have kept these 2 here as it is used daily. That's it about my living room. Next, we'll move on to the rooms one by one. We are going to see the room 1, which is next to the designer mirror. This is shared by me, my husband and my daughters. Half side of the room is going to be the office setup, and the other side is for my daughters. I will take you a 360-degree view of this room, and then we'll see each and every sections in detail. Just above the door we have a clock, and we have hanged badminton bats next to the door. We have a foldable table and an office setup here. This can be unfolded when it is not in use. We have enough plug points under this. This is used by my daughter to do her homework and reading books. She has a boogie board here, which I got long back from New York. You can write it over it with a pen given on it, and with a single click you can erase the entire stuff. This is 6-year-old, but still it works fine. And next is the DIY note which I have made for her recently, with her old notebook and her old comforter. Even a little special thing will make any kid happy. And that's all about the foldable table. Next, on side of the office table we have our laptop bags. This table is also a black and white theme. We have this wonderful golden color blinds to give office look. So on the office table we have some clock and a desktop for my daughter. Next to that we have Wi-Fi router and a printer. Down below the office table you could see a wooden box. This is my husband's grandma's. For her remembrance, he always have this wooden box with him. On top of it, I have 2 plastic baskets to hold miscellaneous items which my daughter spill over. And we have a rolling office chair. It was not used much before, but now it is used very much. Due to lockdown, me and my husband, we both are working from home. And this chair gives a good comfort while working. It has adjustable headrest as well. Above the office table, we have this 3-door wooden cabin. Here we have kept all the files, including medical files, my daughter's school files, and some storybooks as well. On top of it, we have all the trophies. On the next side of the room, we have a whiteboard for my daughter, and she has done some DIY banner. And there is a cloth hammock for my second daughter. She's sleeping comfortably in this. She always holds this Mickey with her. On the next, I have my baby crib. This is a convertible crib. You can use it as a bed, and you can pull one side of the crib and turn it to a sofa. Currently, I'm using this as a sofa for her to play around when I'm working the other side. Next to this, I have 4-door wardrobe, and it has long mirrors in it. And even for bedrooms, we did the false ceiling. And it has strip lights as well. We preferred a simple design. These strip lights are from Panasonic, and it has 12 colors in it. And there is a remote control to change the colors. That's all about this room. Let's get into the next room, which is just next to the common restroom. In this room, we have a queen size bed and a wider window with the long golden color curtains on it, and a simple false ceiling design for this room as well. We had a cot in this room, but as of now, we have dismantled it for my second daughter's safety because she plays around in this room. On the other side, we have a 5-door wardrobe with a long mirror in the center. Next to the door, we have a metal hanger where we hung the ironing table. There are some hats as well. Next to this, we have a very simple and very neat TV unit. There is a mosquito catcher which acts as a night lamp. And there is a wooden cupboard in the corner of the room. And that's it about this room. We'll move on to the next room. There is one more room which is next to the dining table. Let's see how it is. And this is the master bedroom. This is one of the beautiful places in my home. We have a king size cot here. This room has 2 windows. One is small and the other one is little wider. We have long curtains for those windows. Long curtains really gives a good look to your room. There is a storage in this cot where I have kept all the bedspreads. And matching to the black and white theme, we have wallpaper in this room which is a golden color and it has little shimmer on it. I will try to have a closer view. The shine is not much visible in the video. Actually, it has a light shimmer on it and which gives great look to this room. And the other side of the room, we have a small wardrobe with a 2-door with a long mirror on one of the doors. We kept it very simple as we don't want to mess the master bedroom. And next to the wardrobe, there is a small TV unit. As of now, we have not installed TV in it. The shelf of the TV unit, we have Alexa from Amazon and also a mosquito catcher which acts as a night lamp as well. And down below this, I have a wooden box which is made out of leftover wooden plates from a home woodwork. Actually, this we designed on our own and requested the interior designer. This is perfect for holding the soft toys. It holds around 18 to 20 soft toys, and that is more than enough. My kids, once they finish playing, they'll just dump in all the toys in it and close it so that we can avoid the mess around the house. And moreover, this toy box is multifunctional. I am using it sometime for my office work. Be a little creative and try to make things more functional. I always have a chair in this room so that I can pull this next to the toy box as and when needed for my work. Even in this room, we have a simple false ceiling design. We always prefer to have this blue in this room, and that's one of our favorite colors. And in this room, we have matching long rugs, and that is grey colored. On the corner next to the bed, we have a laundry basket, and that is also grey colored to match the theme. The wall next to the entrance of this room, we have a long mirror. As I am a dance lover, I have so many long mirrors in my home. and mirrors always makes your space look so bigger. Next to this we have an attached bathroom. Let's see how it is. We have one wash basin unit with a drawer and cupboard down below. And there is a wide mirror, and I love this mirror a lot. And on the right side wall we have this shelf to hold frequently used items. And on this wall we have a towel holder. Down below this we have a dustbin. And there is a window with the mosquito mesh installed in it. And there is a long light installed in this mirror. That's it about the bathroom, which is attached to the master bedroom. Let's move on to the most favorite place in my home, and that is my balcony. And next to the crockery, you could see the long French windows, and there is a decent size balcony. I have installed blinds in it, which can be pulled down and pulled back, and this is the view from my balcony. And you could see a lot of coconut trees in it. It's really a treat to our eyes. I have also captured when it was raining. It is very sunny. I will pull down these blinds, and it is very useful. On the left side wall of my balcony, I have these wonderful plants. I have a detailed video on my balcony garden. I'll update the link in the description box. Sometimes we have this foldable cloth hanger in the balcony. On the right side of the balcony, you could see a foldable table. With a single press, you can fold down and fold it back. I will show how it works. Just I'm going to press the knob which is down below, and you can bring it down. When it is needed, you can just pull it back. We use this foldable table as a coffee table. Sometimes I love to work from here. The only part left out in the tour is the kitchen. If you are new to my channel, you can check my detailed video on the kitchen tour. Link will be updated below in the description box. I will have a quick overview of my kitchen for those who are new to the channel. This is completely a black and white themed kitchen, and it has a lot of shelves. We designed it in such a way it is more functional. It has good space for everything. That's it about the overview of the kitchen. From the exit of the kitchen, we have a service area. Let's see what I have there. I have a front load washing machine, and that's from Samsung. It does the job really well. Next to that, I have one dustbin. I don't prefer having dustbin in the kitchen, so I kept it outside. We have some cleaning stuff, kept it in one corner. Just above the washing machine, we have a small wooden cabinet where we have kept the laundry essentials. We have installed grills for safety. And on other corner, you could see a pipe. That's the chimney's outlet. I have one small wet grinder, kept it on a stool. I have covered it with a cloth to avoid dust. And on the wall, I have installed some hooks to hold gloves and other cleaning stuffs. And there is an ice box, which is used when we get fishes in bulk. And I have a plastic box to keep the used cleaning clothes. On the ceiling of the service area, We have a drop down ceiling cloth hanger. This you would have known already if you are in an apartment style. These pipes are rust proof stainless steel. It has a pulley and every pipe can be lowered individually for easy convenience. These are UV protected nylon rope, and you can take out from this lock and you can bring the rods down and you can easily hang your clothes for drying. And again you can push it back to the ceiling by pulling this rope and securing it in the lock. And the best part with this is when not in use, it is completely out of the way and out of sight, which in turn gives a neat look to your service area. And that's it about the service area. This is the view from the service area. Guys, that's it, and we are done with the home tour. Thank you all for watching. Hope this video is useful. Meet you all in another wonderful video. Until that, stay tuned to the channel. If you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel and hit on the bell icon which is down below to get more updates in the channel. Until that, take care. Bye bye.